Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Watts Farm here on Farm Sim 17. And it is the morning of day 3 early spring. Our fields are all plowed, cultivated, ready for seeding, but as you can see, we've actually had a drop in temperature overnight. So, yeah. We're not going to be seeding much when the soil temperature is only 3 degrees, I'm afraid. So, what we are going to do today is see if we can't get this mill up and running. So we've got a little bit of income coming in. And we're going to start by clearing this little grassy field here, because I kind of think that maybe I wouldn't mind leaving this as a grass field to, oh, I don't know, use for grass. So, let's start by not being a complete twat and leaving our tractor where it can be run over. Just, you know, because that's the sort of thing that would happen. There we are. Good enough. So I do hope that all of my fellow Canadians had a most excellent Canada Day, our 150th birthday. I had a great day. I was hurting so bad from painting the day before that I pretty much just spent the entire day rather relaxed. So, spend some time with me kitties. Yeah. Don't make me kick you over. Yeah, I just... No, I can't even do the spit thing, eh? Yeah, I know it's too heavy to pick up, but... No, can't even headbutt it. Here we go. Oh, I can climb it. Get my chainsaw out. No. Alright, it won't let me recut it way up there, I guess. So... Oh. You bugger. No, there's no other trees. I was just going to think, well, maybe I could just fall a tree close to it and knock it over, but you know what? There isn't any. So... Tap. 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 There we go, look at that. Timber. Sheesh. It's not like you had to run to get out of the way. Alrighty then. That was just somehow so sad. Alright, let's break out the saw. Get in nice and close. And do the Canadian super trim. Wow. Da 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 da.
I'll pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Oh, I was gonna, well, I wasn't sure if the sawdust mod was going to be compatible. Oh, I'm definitely going to turn it on for the next time, though, just to try it. Because I have a feeling that that would be a really good source for our wood chips. We could just shovel them up. And use them to fuel our sawmill. I believe this is a wood chip powered one. It may be diesel powered, and if it is, well, we'll deal with that when we get to it. I think we have enough to buy the small fuel bowser. If we have to. If we don't have to, I'm certainly not going to. Alright, that should be enough to get rid of the piece no one wants. There we are. Alrighty, now... I'm going to attempt to use... Now, I do have the winch mod as well. And we will try that as we get a little bit further away. I don't see much point in going through all of that when the trees are 10 feet from the sawmill. But once we've cleared this little patch and start moving into some of the others, it's sitting right over by the one shed down there where I park the logging kit. So, well, start your tractor every day and you will get to make hay. Yeah, the old farmer's proverb, yeah. I have no idea. Okay, let's see how this works, shall we? And we'll start with the biggest of the log. Alright. Okay, that seemed fairly straightforward. Okay, that does that. There we are. This is the particular function that we want. Okay. I believe there is a fasten tension belt as well. There we go. Ah, I see. Okay. We kind of need to give this guy a let go for a moment. Apparently we need to back a little further over that. Because you could see I was barely had the edge. There we go. And grippy, grippy, grabby, grabby. And let's wrap a strappa just to make her super secure. And where is that stump? Because that's going to be a pain in the... There it is. It's right by the rear wheel. Okay, that's why I couldn't see it. Here we go. Raise that a little higher, or am I just lifting the front of the tractor off the ground? Oh yeah, pretty much, eh? Okay. There we go. And let's pull our strap. Okay. Very nice. We has one log in the pile. This little grabber unit is off the mod hub. It looks a little bit on the modern side for the kit that we're running. But I don't really think these have changed all that much over the years. Obviously a little bit more hydraulics than you would have gotten on earlier models. Okay, right up to the stop. Give her the mighty cincherama. Clang. And lower the rear wheels back onto the ground. Okay, we got room to clear that stump this time. I believe we did. And same as last time. Oh, okay, we're not touching. See, that's funny. Can you actually see that? My front wheels, they're hanging off the ground. That is good. Yeah, it's a really fine point between when you've got that unit pressed too far in. I think we're just a little bit small for this, I guess, is what it's telling us in its own silly, silly way. But, hey, it is working. More or less. Anyway. Alright, let's head back over. Well, it does have its issues. Alright, at least we're on the ground this time. And the last one. Oops. Get too far along here. Oop, I don't need to be that far down either. Apparently, because we can grab them here. Did that, or did I miss that? I get a feeling I missed that, didn't I? Let's try again. There we go. We didn't miss that puppy. And up you go. It's a nice light piece. Even our tractor can handle this guy. Oh, you know we don't have? Stump muncher. Alright. But that definitely gave us a little bit of wood. So, well, I mean, you know, in the figurative type thing. What? Just... never mind. Let's, Alright, well, let me head over to my shed here, because that's definitely something we need to take care of fairly quickly, is getting the stumps out of there. Instead, I want to turn that particular grass field into something really creative, like a grass field. So here we go. There's our winch unit. Nice bit of kit. Off you come. Boink, boink. Thank you. And we need to purchase for ourselves this. Stump Munchin' Maniac. Yes, please. No upgrades, but I wanted a purple one. $5,000. Alrighty. Let's head on down to the local shop. Whee! Whoa! Yes, I'm giving you a tour of the woods. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of trees back here. So I'm not really that concerned with replanting that particular little grass field once we chop those half a dozen trees out of it. Yeah, there's only like 500 more just in this little area. And then there's another loop on the other side. So, yeah. Really, really generous with the forestry here. Most awesome, Clint. Alright, let's head down and get our new piece of kit, shall we? Doo-doo-doo. Wet crop. It's been sunny for 3-4 hours. Come on. Okay, the last drops of rain are right when I logged in 20 minutes ago, but, you know, it looked nice. Alright. And we are out of the woods and into the sticks. And speaking of the sticks, we need to do some of this. Because this is where these deciduous trees with all their little branchies, yes, yes, that's where we're going to get our initial wood chips. Because we have a wood chipper. Just a little one. So all we can really stuff through it is branches. But it's the kind of thing pretty much every farm has, I think. Is a wood chipping machine of one form or another. And again, they haven't changed much over the years. They're just a good-sized motor with a hunky-dunky chopper and or grinder, and then some way to spitteth out the chips. And that's what we have there. So yes. Well, yes. Alrighty, attach-a-boo. Nicely done. Alright. And, yeah, this little thing is... I mean, it's a great tractor, but you can see she's really front light, eh? I need one of the types of... geez, I never even looked. Did it happen to... Alright, let's see if we do have a weight here. Ooh. I wonder if any of these are attachable. We've got a Valtrek weight. See, this almost looks like it might... it's too bad you can't see with the attachment. But you know what? I think for $500, let's just try it. I mean, I have no idea if this thing will take one at all, but, you know, we're here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So we might as well at least check this out. Let's make sure you're off the ground. Okay. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Huh. Yeah. It's definitely a strange one. It's got nothing in the middle. I don't happen to have this particular Valtra tractor that it goes with. Alright, I can't see over the snoot of this puppy. I have a feeling this is going to be a kind of no-show thing anyways. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I'm not sure what sort of attachment the Valtra uses. Let's just quickly have a rook. Select. Valtra. It kind of looks the same in the front, doesn't it? Cheap enough tractor. Oh well. Last thing we can try is just go around the other side of it. You know, just in case. Oops. Well. Oh, perfect. Now I have no idea which way it is. That actually, I believe, is the front there, so... let's see how we make out here. No. I think it's just this attachment point probably does nothing. Doesn't even work on this tractor. That's okay. That is okay. In fact, I wonder, we already have one Familus tractor, don't we? I think we've got the other one that'll cut on the side, so maybe... nah, let's just keep this. If we end up getting a Valtra tractor, we do. If we don't, we don't. Let's head back up the hill and get our stumpies cut. And then, like I said, I will try and we'll knock some of these little guys down here, these deciduous trees, maybe right up by the entranceway, and just use those strictly for whatever we can for wood chips, and the pieces that are too big, I guess we'll just sell off. We won't get much, of course, because it's going to be all bendy, twisty stuff. But that's why we're going to try and chip as much of it as we can. Ooh, it's barely off the ground. There's some pretty rough terrain back here. And there's our stump. So... what do you think? We got the ground clearance to do it? Nope. Almost. It actually gets hung up on the stump grinder. Too bad. That would have been ideal. Alright. let's turn this puppy on. Okay, does it not turn on with B? Well, I guess it is on, is it? Okay. It's not running. No, it's not. Oh, I know why. There we go. Now I'll bet it'll run. Insufficient power for the attached equipment. Oh, alrighty. Well, what do you know? So, we have Yusa, and you are 36 horse. Alright, let's just say that we were going to jump into a Valtra. The 502 is 49, 58 for the 602. That's not bad. Let's have a look. Front loader attachment? Sure. Oh, we can go all the way up to a 66 horse. Ooh, two-wheel drive. Okay, we'll go four-wheel drive with rear twins. Fenders, standard. We'll go standard. We do want a beacon light. Okay. Okay. Let's go have a look at it. And then I think we will call it an episode, or at least fairly soon. Yeah, we do still have one of these on the farm. As I said, it's got the side mowing attachment thing, I believe. So. You can tell it wouldn't take too much to pop that cabin off. Definitely a piece that would come and go as necessitated. I guess early spring, 3 degrees or 6 degrees outside and a chance of rain, you'd appreciate having that on over your head and in front of your face for sure. Lumpity bumpity 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 bump. Rough ride down the hill. There's our new rig. Ooh, isn't she fierce? Cool. Alrighty. Get ourselves a wee bit of money. Alright, that pretty much covered the cost of our new tractor right there. Okay, now we got the four-wheel drive version with rear twins and dance. Ooh, turbo and everything, eh? Ooh, doggies. Alright, farming, tractor. This one's pretty modern. I don't know. I think this is like the extreme edge. These, I believe, were built from the 70s. So, this would be like super new tech for us. Okay, well that's a good trick. But there you are, we have some weight in it now. That is funny. Alrighty, let's head up the hill. Let's have a look at the interior. Alright, well, she's not exactly a sterling example of modern technology, but get a little bit better view, I'll give it that. A little nicer mirror arrangement, at least we have side mirrors now. And hopefully enough tow power to actually run that implement. If not, I'm not sure. I believe the only other stump grinder that's included is for the skid steer. So that could leave us a little bit wanting. I mean, nobody really wants a mowable grass field that's full of stumps. Or at least nobody that's me. Alright. Yeah, if you guys think this tractor's maybe... I'm starting to think it is. If you guys agree and think maybe this tractor's a little too modern for the rest of what we've got going on here, let me know. Because, I don't know. I think it might be... 10 years maybe better out of date, or like ahead of anything else we've got type out of date. So yeah. Alright, now are you gonna let me turn it on? Yep, there we go. And I believe not quite, eh? Oh, I see. That's actually that little piece of wood that I cut out of the stump. There we go. But that's okay, it's gone. Yeah, I think this might be a little too upscale for what we're doing here. Yeah, I'm going to look for an alternative, I think. I'm pretty sure one of our other tractors will do this job. This is just a little too out of period for us. Got stuck on the wheel. There we go. So what do we actually have that will do this? We've got this guy, 45 horsepower. The Farmall's 38. That's 24. Yeah. What else we got? We got some old beater Zators. Pretty expensive though. Wow. I always do like this thing as a... That would be a really nice logging vehicle, I think. Yeah, this is the other Famulus we have. They're a little bit low. The Case would easily do it. Yeah, the Dotes will easily do it. Oh, we don't have that, dudes. Really? Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I think we'll... this is a little bit out of context for this particular map and what we're doing. She's not old school at all. Well, I mean, it's 50 years old, right? It is a product of the 70s, but I think we want to go a little more. I think we're 50s and 60s type era things. And I know some of those logging bits may be newer than that, but as I said, I don't think they've really changed at all. At least not since the 60s. I'm sure if you were to go back into the 30s and 40s, you would find they would be, you know, mostly gravity and cinched together with chains, and like the hooks would be a gravity thing. You know, you'd pry them open, put them over the log, and then just gravity would hold them closed, and then you'd chain the thing shut or whatever. So, yeah. But it's not like hydraulics are a new technology by any means. Alright, well, cool tractor though, gotta admit, although I am absolutely stuck on it at the moment. There we go. I think I climbed out between the rear dual leaves or something. Alright, yes, we are going to sell you. Okay, too bad, nice tractor. But there you go, guys. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you did enjoy. Next time around, we'll be back up there and finish that off, get through this day. We've only got a few more hours, and yeah, mid-spring and hopefully planting season. Till then, though, this has been Species 7 on the amazing, wonderful Watts Farm. Thanks again, Clint, buddy. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.